Inside the Augusta Mall, a fistfight turns deadly.
As a community, we naturally want to be outraged anytime we see, a headline all over social media, on the news. But we also have to know that, children need us well before tragedy strikes.
It starts with recognizing the red flags.
When a child gets uprooted unexpectedly, that a lot of times leads to trauma that does not show for years and years, because we like to say children are resilient. That does not mean that children can just continuously endure trauma with no response and we can expect them to go on to be model citizens if we don't help them. A lot of times these kids need early intervention, and that is our job as a juvenile court to make sure that we provide it for them when it comes to our attention.
Juvenile court judge Tiana Bias points to Augusta's 15,000 truant students last year as a warning sign.
Our children don't always know how to ask for help. They don't always know how to ask for support. They don't know how to say, I'm dealing with something traumatic. I have mental health issues going on. I'm angry. I'm, having all these outbursts. And a lot of times parents don't know how to ask either.
That's why she says the burden doesn't just fall on parents. It takes the community.
There are so many different outlets. If you have a nonprofit, if you volunteer with kids, accept new kids into your programs. Get out there in the community. Offer scholarships so that people who are low income can get access to these resources, so that we're not constantly watching the news and saying, well, what could I have done differently? If all you're doing is sitting back, watching the news, commenting on social media, then chances are you are not doing enough.
Judge Bias says since the crackdown on the youth curfew law back in July, she says she's seen the curfew violations go down, but her main message is the community needs to step in. She says kids need people advocating for them and not just trying to constantly discipline them.